Yeah, so where the middle school program obviously is for our younger students and is online. Our high school program, which is kind of the flagship program, is uh really fantastic for the slightly older kids. So the Wolfram High School Summer Research Program takes students aged kind of 14 to 17. We're in person in Boston. We live at Bentley University for 2.5, almost 3 weeks. And the kind of big goal of the High School Summer Research Program, which we call WSRP for short because it's too many words to say, is that the students all do a big project, right? So they do an individual project that is based entirely on their strengths, their interests, their skill sets, the things that they want to learn. And we accept kids who want to do all kinds of different things, right? So we'll have kids who are really into chemistry, kids who are really into physics, kids who are really into linguistics, music, history, math, computer science, all of the standard kind of STEM plus subjects. And what we do with them is we find them a really interesting project that is at the kind of intersection of the things that they're good at, the things that they're excited by, and the things that they want to learn, which is really cool. And so then we pair them up with a kind of expert mentor, and they work for the majority of that 2.5 weeks on their project. And at the end, they get to publish a computational essay, a kind of you know research paper type essay online, and it's really great. Uh, so that's the kind of big main point of the program. But the kinds of kids that we accept, usually they are really bright kids. They it's not a requirement to, be 5 years ahead or taking, I don't know, differential equations and algebra and all kinds of crazy stuff in, freshman year of high school. But they're all bright kids who are particularly passionate about their subject area and especially about kind of applying computation to their subject. They come from all around the world. We have a really global program. Last year, I believe we were from about 15, 18 countries, and kind of 20 states. And so, we have a wide range of people from around the world. We offer financial aid packages, so we have kids from a variety of kind of economic backgrounds, as well as academic. Uh, we have around 70 students. Last year, 65, this year, 70, and around 20 mentors. So each kid is in a group of 3 or 4 students per mentor. And then they work on their individual project together. So the kind of general day in that program is made up mostly of project time. It's 2 big chunks of project time. And what the students do during that time is, they start off, they're really defining their project, working on, background research, filling any gaps in knowledge that they might have. Maybe their project requires a little bit more calculus than they have, and so then they teach themselves with the support of their mentor, a chunk of calculus over, a day or two. So, big accelerated learning stuff over that first few days. And then they start really deep diving into their project, into this specific thing that they're doing. And over the course of that program, they really dive very, very deeply into this individual project, come up with, often kind of novel research ideas, novel novel conclusions that they build from their data. They build you know, a fairly large code base and they write a, fairly extended essay. And it's very exciting.